We are recording. Yeah, let's get it. All right, so what we're doing today, this is a series that I played probably, I don't know, 5 months ago. Found it in my camera roll. It's old footage, all right? But this was a best of 3, just kind of for fun with Spyro. One of my, someone I used to play with against a good amount. It's always fun to play against someone that's pretty good at the game, you know, being competitive. I just have a very competitive nature, so it's fun to kind of just, I guess, play against good people, you know, so that's what we're doing today. There wasn't really any rules other than it's tier 0, so regular tower boost, regular boom boost, regular road spikes, yada, 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 and no 4th towers. That's pretty much the only rule, so we both decided to go DFA on this map. It wasn't necessarily a DFA off, as you will see later in the video, but you can see I'm using kind of a different starting dart spot than most people do, and I mean it worked, but not something I usually do anymore 5 months later, but it's not a bad strat at all, so we're chilling. I'll probably save up and get up my second farm here. That is what I do. And probably put this second dart on close. Yeah, that is what I do. Okay, so now we got 2 trip darts. However, we're gonna probably struggle to greens if he wants to be aggro on these next few rounds, but it doesn't look like he is. So one thing I could do, that is what I'm doing, I'm being aggro here. So to prevent him from catching up in farms, I'm gonna be aggro with greens here, and ideally we force him to get up more than just 2 trip darts, but see, I don't have enough money to do that, so it ended up being a very failed rush, and he ends up forcing me to get up quite a bit of defense. So really well done on his part so far, playing the aggro dart kind of strat that isn't something I really do. I definitely need to get better at my aggro DFA play, but at the same time, I almost never play private match DFAs. I'm mostly an arena player. That's usually where I am if I'm playing battles, is playing the highest arena more times than not. I don't really play private matches. I will every once in a while, but yeah, so we're chilling. We're up in farms, but our eco's not bad either. I mean, his eco is definitely above ours, but our eco is still fairly decent. And yeah, so we're definitely very much so in this game. He goes for balloon boosted yellows, which kind of caught me off guard, but it ended up being a pretty good rush. Like, this is like the most aggro DFA I've ever seen. He's probably at like 500 plus eco right now for sure. And so I'm answering by kind of just defending everything he sends. I mean, we've had to use 2 spikes, but I have all of my tower boosts, which is very major. That's huge. So yeah, now I'm just starting to send kind of a decent sized rush, forcing defense. We force him to get a trip dart as well as another spolt, so that's great. Our farms, obviously they're better than his, but his eco is much higher than ours. Not much higher than ours. His eco's higher than ours. And our life count's obviously pretty down there in amount, so that's not the best, but we're gonna go ahead and just keep farming on. Maybe I'll go for a rush here. It is looking like I'm gonna try to. I don't really like this play that much. I don't know. I mean, it's probably just gonna force him to get up another spolt, but you know, he actually boosted. He could have just got one spolt and defended. And I remember, dude, this was from 5 months ago, but I remember raging so fucking hard there. Like, are you kidding me? I was so annoyed. See, look how many games I've played at the time of this video. I only have 2,000 wins. I have like 3,000 in all my videos now. That's wild. I guess it is like half a year ago, and I'm in some clan. I don't know. But I picked interchange for our second map. I was honestly suspecting him to facepalm myself. I was pissed. I was expecting him to maybe go like Cobra or something, but you'll see in a second what he does end up going, which kind of caught me off guard. But so yeah, I'm starting off with dart, and I'm using that spot. Oh, it's been a while. I don't use that trip dart spot at all anymore for starter. For a starting dart spot, I always put it right here or right here now. Those are the two best in my opinion. This isn't a bad spot, but wow, it's just, I haven't watched this gameplay in ages, so it's pretty much like I'm freshly commentating it. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I think it's nice to do this every once in a while to kind of analyze my older videos that I didn't necessarily live comm, because I think the content is still good. Let me know what you guys think. Like, obviously, I prefer to do live comms. I think live comms are the best in terms of my content. That's what I like to put out most, but this is still something I enjoy doing. So we see his 3 towers, Ninja Farm, Mortar, and honestly, let's see if I try greeting this out. I should send him pinks. Okay, there we go. It looks like if I put that trip dart in close, it's gonna pop a lot more of those. So I'm greeting it out, and I put my trip dart on strong, and we're gonna spike some of that. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna try to greet this out. Well, that's actually a pretty good trip dart spot, but I end up getting my second one up. So he has a 2-1 ninja and a 0-0 mortar. So that should hold off until blacks. I could maybe get a few blacks on by. But like, this guy's Spyro's playing very aggressive. Like, he's played aggressive this whole series, and you can see he's balloon boosting greens. The play here is to get up another trip dart. Instead, I'm going for a wacky bolt spot. Dude, I don't know why I'm playing this so weird. Like, why do I get a spolt here, not here? This is a much to the left up. That top left part of that little triangle spot is much better than that spot. But I mean, this was sensation a while ago, so I don't know. So I sent him a pretty beefy rush here, and we force a double shot, and he's still leaking. So this is likely gonna result in him getting up a Bernie stuff in response. So he does not do so, but he is down to 50 lives, which is great. We love to see that, because interchange, it's pretty easy to kind of get all messed up in kind of the crossing of the paths of the balloons, I guess, because it's called interchange. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We're gonna get up our farm. Our farms aren't bad. They're not bad. He's been anti-stalling basically this whole time with that ninja spot, and my dart spots are kind of anti-stall spots as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him a lead. I don't know why I did that. He has a mortar, but it's cool. So that is the jug spot I'm using. Interesting. It's not a terrible jug spot, but we'll see what I end up doing here, how I play this out. So Ninja Farm Mortar is very vulnerable to round 11 rushes. He's gonna need to get up a Jitsu, probably, or a big Balloon Buster, and he goes straight for the Jitsu. Wow, I didn't think he had that much money saved up. So he's good against all bait rushes. I can't really do much to him without spending a lot of money. So yep, I'm using the double spots in the middle. That's not terrible. Not bad. It's all about targeting. So we'll see how I defend this rush he's about to send us. That was a tiny rush. Will be just fine. Should be a no lives lost right there. Let's see. Basically. Nice. All right, so we defended that. I'm just going to farm on. Again, he's out-ecoing us, but we're out-farming him. Kind of the same situation as last game. He definitely would struggle to a lead rush followed by... Really, bro? 20% battery throwing me off, dog. Really? All right. So, what was I saying? I don't know. 20% battery throwing me off. Oh, yeah. Lead rush followed by zebras. Let's see what I do here, though. That's what I would do on round 16 for sure. So round 16 AI is very difficult to defend. So I follow up with the blacks. Not a bad idea considering he has mortar. I think that's a solid rush. We forced him to get up a 3-2 mortar in addition to a signal flare, which is the most you can ask for in that situation. So looks like he's rushing me. My jug spot and spolt spot doing pretty well. Props to our targeting and spot placements. Pretty good this game. So honestly, not bad. I'm playing this pretty well. And again, I guess I haven't really mentioned it, but Ninja Farm Mortar, big weakness to that loadout is BFBs. And I think that's going to be... Moabs are fine. Like a round 18, round 19 Moab, he'll be just fine. Balloon Jitsu's fine against that, but Jitsu's, or BFBs are where it gets difficult. So I have 2 jugs now in response to his rush. And our targeting is fantastic, man. I am playing this game well. Looking back at this, like, damn, bro. Sensation. Back 5 months ago, you're actually playing all right this game. You're not that much of a bot, so that's good. Considering how badly I played that first game, you know? So we have 6 plantations. I'm still pissed about last game. I think that's why I'm mad. But I'm definitely going to send him a BFB on round 20. And his farms are not good. Compared to ours, we have another plantation. We have a republic that he doesn't. We're basically up by 2 plantations, which is a lot of money. So I'm going to go for a BFB here. And he's going to have to sell a lot of farms to defend this. And I'm also following up with leads to throw off his targeting, because obviously his shurikens can't hit leads. So this is going to make our BFB rush a lot more effective. And I'm just going to hold down leads, and he's probably going to die to this, I would guess. He's going to have to sell some farms. You can see a lot of the balloons are starting to get through. And is he going to go down here? Is the question. He's selling so many farms. So we basically drained him successfully. That's a big thing, dude. Following that rush up with leads honestly was game-changing. And he has 4 balloon jitsus. And it looks like he's about to go down here. He does hold off, but he's so mad. Look how much money he had to kind of put out there to defend that. And the disrespect. I go for my fucking facility. The disrespect. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that farm lead. Now I'm getting up an ace. What am I doing, bro? You don't need an ODS. All right, that works, though. Normally, I would prefer getting up jugs and stuff, and I tower boost to be safe here. That's probably the right play. Do I realize... Like, I wonder what my plan is here. Like, at this point, you have such a big farm lead that... Okay. Sending a regular Moab. We'll be fine against that. Put our jug on first, and we defend that with ease. And that's exactly what we do, baby. Yes, sir. So, that was nice. He has 3 republics. So, I mean, his farms aren't horrible, but he's doing the SJB farm strat. And I'm about to get a jug at the very top of the screen to help out with round 24. Because round 24 ceramics can be pretty deadly on this map if your opponent's rushing as well. Targeting is all wacky and stuff, but I think we'll be all right. So we'll see what ends up happening. I honestly haven't farmed at all since I got up that facility. It's not good. And what am I going to... I should definitely send him another BFB. Maybe that's my plan, but I'm sending him a lot of leads. Round 24, obviously, like I said, is a tough round to defend, and it looks like he might go down here. We'll see, though. On my screen, it looks like he's about to die. And he leaks down to 9. Unless he was already at 9. I think he leaked a little, though. I should definitely send him a BFB with leads. That is what we're doing. Let's go. And I get up another jug to help out as well. And I don't know why I didn't send that earlier. I let him build up those farms, but I might have to boost to this. Nope, I'm going to get a trip dart. That should be fine. And looks like he's about to die. And he does go down. All right. So now I honestly think I got way better at Cobra over these past 6 months. So I'm guessing I'm going to play this really poorly, but we'll see. We'll see. So he's going dart. Likely dart farm ace. Potentially dart farm whiz as well. Since he is an aggro player based off these first 2 games, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going dart farm whiz. So yeah, I went to 255. And honestly, I think I don't know, the tack shooter sucks on this map. It really does. There's not many good tack shooter spots. So I actually ended up going for a whiz, and we can get up a 1-0 whiz and call it good there. I should probably get that fireball. That is what I do. And we're just going to keep rushing him. Hopefully successfully layer some blues over these reds on round 4. And force him to get up a second trip dart. So yeah, we're just max ecoing at the moment. We got 2 Cobras on strong. So pinks shouldn't be an issue next round in terms of any rushes he could send us. So we're just going to hold down blues. He's balloon boosting. He's balloon boosting. That's kind of weird. I think we're going to be fine against that balloon boost, though. So not a great balloon boost on his part, but I get up my third wired funds, and like I said, pink's not going to be an issue. We're going to leak a little bit here, but nothing to worry about. We still have 100 lives roughly, so nothing to worry about. And we're just going to hold down some more blues. Nowadays, I would not be doing this. I would be building up wired funds and holding down pinks. That is what I would be doing. I would value... Okay. I would value more so getting up a ton of adjustments for round 16 while at the same time sending him like space balloons, you know. That's something I've learned. I don't think you need to eco nearly as much as some people do with Cobra, because it's not like you're going to go late game with Cobra, and if you are, you have a weird loadout that maybe would work, but not with a loadout like I have. So we're chilling. I definitely need to get up on a lightning for round 8 for yellows in addition to whites, region whites specifically. So we'll see what I end up doing here. We're going to leak quite a bit here. I burn a red hot spike, and we are just about to get that lightning. I should probably call it quits here for eco. I'm guessing I'll just Cobra farm now. That would be the wise thing to do, because rounds 9 through 13, round 9 through 14, honestly, are all very quick rounds. So you're not going to get nearly as much eco, whereas you know you're going to get $80 at the end of every round from your wired funds. So that's kind of set in stone, and you can build up more of those as opposed to eco, you know what I'm saying? So we're chilling. I should definitely send him a lead here. I don't know why I'm not. This is where we will see the reveal of his third tower, potentially. Basically, yeah, because him getting up a jug here signals that he doesn't have Apprentice, or else he would have used Apprentice, because it's $1,400 cheaper than getting up a jug. So, all right. So now I definitely need another lightning. Honestly, I should just go for a Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath and then a Helicobras. But I think we're playing this all right. I won't lie. We're playing this pretty well, I would say. His farms aren't that great. They're not bad either, though. I'd say they're average, considering the situation. So we're going to go for a mini rush here. I don't really like sending all those whites. Like, me ecoing like this, I don't like that. I'd rather be able to get more adjustments for round 16. But he actually did go for another jug, so maybe it will pay off in the end. But he has Cobra. He went Dart Farm Cobra. Right as I saw that, I'm like, what the heck, man? That blew my mind. Like, what? So now we know he doesn't have ace. And we went from having the disadvantage late game to having the big advantage. Because literally he pretty much has to just rely on a fan club. And that can't defend Pascal on BFBs or anything. And we have the Maelstrom in our back pocket, which is huge. So he came out of nowhere with this balloon adjustment, round 16. The Dart Farm Cobra. That really caught me off guard. That's some seesaw shit right there. So I'm definitely going to need... I have two options. If he sends me a Moab next round, we can A, get up a Blade Maelstrom, solo that. Or B, get up a Summon Whirlwind. Or C, just spike it and rely on these 2 Fire Wizards, which might be what we end up doing. So yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. But we should hold off his balloon adjustment pretty well here. And I'm going for a little rush here, it appears. I don't know if that'll work, though. So he has 8 adjustments. We have 10 balloon adjustments. No, we have 8 as well. I can't do math. That's 9. So yeah, it's pretty even in terms of who's balloon adjustmenting. But he has 4 farms to help him out. So it's not looking good for us. I am probably going to have to boost this. Nope, I'm not going to. But we're not going to last forever. We're going to have to probably rush him here soon. Or at least send him something. So I'm still going with the leads as opposed to getting up more balloon adjustments. Kind of weird. He should definitely send me a BFB. If I'm him, I send me a BFB. We'll see what he ends up doing, though. I don't know. So I end up red hot spiking those ceramics, and we defend. And I don't know. Never mind. So This is not good. Obviously, the Balloon Adjustment is going to get really tough to handle on our side here, and very shortly. So, and I'm just using the last of my spikes. I still have all my boosts, though. That's big. And he's balloon boosting leads at us. This is definitely a spot to boost. We definitely should boost this. Boost, bro. What am I doing? There we go. We tower boost. And it still looks like we're about to die. So I quickly micro, get up a Tempest Tornado. At this point, oh, fuck. This is not good. I have to rush him. I have to rush him. And he's setting me a big rush. So I'm going to have to try to defend this, actually. So we can do Hello Blade Maelstrom micro. And we're still leaking. And we're defending with double Tempest. I have $2,000. I sent him a fast cooldown Moab. Can he afford a fan club? He can. He gets it up, but it's too late. And he only has one, and we take him down. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you next one. Peace.